Thank you. So it looks like we got straight slots in the back here. We'll pull them down on the wall. Phillips?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe they're not.
Let me take a look.
Sorry.
Come on up here, and then we'll this will all come apart here, it looks like. Okay, let's take this off here. We're going to take these runners out. We're going to keep them. That's good. That just gets cut down when we modify this. Phillips screws in that side. You want to grab them also after that. There's a Phillips driver. They are. That's what I'm finding here also. Hodgepodge of screws. I'm going to keep all this hardware together as much as we can on this.
Yeah.
Really much holding this whole ensemble.
I don't think so either.
I really want to see what's under this wheel well in this section anyways. It's interesting how they're the same size, but they're Phillips instead of street slides. way. Do you need any light or you're good? No light? Or you need a light?
No, no. It's got wires running through it.
A lot of it. Oh, this box?
I don't know where these wires are going.
I'll take a look in a second. Let me pull this bottom one off.
It's running into the back.
I just have one more screw
It's got
here.
wires everywhere. I don't know what it's going to here. A yellow wire and a black wire.
It has to be a 12-volt system or something of sorts. Something to do with it. We'll get this last screw out here in this drawer slide. Alright, we gotta get the bag. Put all these screws together for this. We're gonna relocate those shelves anyway. Or not, those drawers. It's interesting, I don't know what this is, but it's in here. It might be the manufacturer's mark. I don't know. Oh, you know what this is? This is the key slot. This is the lock for the drawers. You push them in. Okay. Here, use this. Use this.
It's a
Oh, it's straight line. It's a bigger one. Yeah, a small one.
Here, see what those wires are.
Let's see what this is.
I don't know what they are.
Scratch that. These are behind this or
Yeah,
beside
see
this?
the right, and there's one in the behind it too.
Well, back light here. Why? I don't know why it would be going through the drawer, but you don't know. How did you get that drawer out?
It had 3 screws in the bottom.
Okay, go there. Need a better screwdriver? Okay. Well, that does go. So that does look like it goes to the back lights through the drawer. So it does have a wire nut in it. We'll just take that out and then put it back together. Okay, so that's disconnected, but that could be potentially for the back wires here. Why they ran it that way? I don't know. Okay, so set this up there with the drawer in it. We're going to reuse this. We are going to reuse this.
What is that?
That's, I don't know, must have been a spacer for something they may have had on top.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? So we know for reference, we'll just put these two together. And then, for some reason, that's going out the back. Okay. Wire that on here. But there's really nothing holding that trim.
Here, I'm getting this off. This is holding it.
You got something in this cord closet?
Yeah, this piece of wood is holding it.
Okay. Put that up there. Yes. Okay, that's those two drawers. This one on. Okay. We're good. I don't know what that is. They got fancy and put a star bit maybe. I don't know. It's not a Phillips. We're going to defeat it. Whatever it is, we're going to defeat it.
This is hard to get out.
Like a shoe molding.
Yeah.
That's him driving here. You hear that noise? That's
Yeah.
his car.
You have to take that off.
Well, I'm just hoping it's not screwed to anything. Now, I'm not taking it all the way off. I'm taking it out enough to, hopefully it's not tied into anything. Doesn't seem like it is, but no.
On the surface.
This could have been an add-on also. See, this looks like it may have been an add-on. Yeah, it's interesting.
Alright, so that's good now. I don't know, this is really kind of, I don't know what's
Well, I see the screws down the bottom.
Hmm?
Phillips maybe down the bottom.
That's why I just holding this on,
Yeah.
this trim piece on.
There's one up here,
Where's
there's
the-
one there. We'll use that if that'll Phillips. That's just a finished trim piece, but is it?
Yeah.
I want to keep it if we. It's metal. What is it? Metal or? Let's get it here. It's pretty sturdy, whatever it is. It's metal.
Oh, it is.
Metal trim. So that's padded out the same diameter, or distance as this. That's what that is. Keep that
This
intact.
thing is not.
That ballot, this thing up top here. That was
I don't know,
folded.
this is really,
This is the stop for the bathroom door if you fold it out. That's what that is. What is it?
what is holding this on? Nails, little nails? You got a screwdriver we can pry it off with?
Yeah, I'll have to go back in the shop and get a bigger screwdriver, but I don't need much.
Oh, there you go. Come over to the side here.
Is that a metal panel also?
Mhm.
Looks to be. Get a bigger screwdriver. Let's take that off. And what other tools do you think I'm going to need? We'll take this whole face off. This cabinet will stay, but down there.
Want me to pause it?
No.
This will probably pop off too.
Yeah, I think that's
See if you just pop that off with the screwdriver.
Well, let me get a bigger screwdriver. And then we'll reassess this. I've got to get some, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what type of bit that is. I'll get the bit set for that. And let's see if we can get that off. Is this holding anything? No. They have a coat rack in here. Okay, let me grab these couple of tools and we okay. This is just, I think it's attached to this, but I don't think it's holding anything. I don't know. Let's see if it's over here. Just kind of curious now. I don't know why they would do that.
Bring a longer screwdriver
I did.
to pop this off because I
I
can't get
did.
it.
Here. Just work it back and forth. Yeah, I think it's metal in there. Just a decorative piece. I mean, it's clear. The nails.
It's down.
Yeah. How is it nailed though?
This might be screwed.
That's the stop for the bathroom. You want to put that there.
Take that off.
Just finishing nail. This veneer. That's all done. We'll come on with. You're gonna have to take that off yourself.
I'm not sure.
Does it feel like it's wiggle? Looks like it's anchored. That straight slot. So, like again, that's the stop for the bathroom door. That's what that is. It is coming out.
Is that thing still videoing?
Take a look.
I don't know if that needs to come all the way out or that's enough.
One screw.
There's two. I think it needs to come all the
There
way
you go.
out.
Put some pressure on it. Yeah, it's fucking pretty good. Maybe the
There
thing.
it is. Oh yeah, watch it.
So let's go ahead and screw them back in so they don't get lost.
Okay.
You know where to go. That'll be a mystery. And they nailed that out. That's a 2x6 they cut.
They're not coming out of them. They're really in there.
Okay.
They're in there.
All right. Well, that's pretty solid.
I know.
Still, okay. I see a screw in the back wall back here.
There's one down the bottom.
Okay.
No, I got them all.
Okay, so we need to take this shelf off
Mm-hmm.
because the refrigerator is going to go there anyways in this shelf.
How's it?
So let me see if hammer. See if this will snap off. No. So it's got a block of wood, a 2x4. How is that attached? These are nailed right here, just nailed and blocked. They could be little screws. Let's see if that's a little screw. Almost a finishing screw there. What's that?
There's that screw in there holding that in there.
Might have. I see it all the way in the back. So this is a speaker wire. This is power. Oh my God! This through. That's part of this light right there. This is speaker wire. Boy, that's a heavy duty speaker wire.
Oh, you got the bottom piece off.
Almost. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Here is a thermostat wire here. and all of that. We're going to change that all anyways. We got that. So they put that in first and then added this.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they've done. Move this out of the way so we snag. So,
leave them in there?
well, don't worry. Just leave them like they are.
Okay.
All the way back in. Let's see what that'll come out. So let's get this panel out here. Let's work on this. Intact here. So what we can do is we can fire that in with finishing nails. Get a finishing nail? Just put it in. I think it'll be fine.
What is that?
That's the wheel well in some portion of this.
Oh.
Because that could be a whole. I have to look. This is where I'm going to put batteries out. That's pretty thick. I didn't use that. I just dropped the screwdriver here.
You're just ripping it.
I don't want to rip it. I'm trying to save it as best we can. That should be coming out. It is. Bottom there. Let me work it. Let's work it. This is out down here. That's out.
There you go.
Okay. That can be reused. That's not. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, that is removable. Let's see. Well, I don't know if it's removable. I guess if you remove that piece of trim on the end.
Yeah, you get two separate pieces.
Right. Okay, so let's see how this is attached in here.
Did you take this thing off here before?
I did. I took the screws out of that, but that it's not showing any sign of where that's going. It ends right there, it appears. Just a piece of hose from the old. So, we can knock this. Has to come out. It doesn't have to come out now, but I don't think it's saving anything. Let me see if I can get this. This must have something to do with securing these bits here. Let's try this. Size that is. We're going to go with that. We'll get a light in a second. Let me take this off. This is having something to do with something here, but that's still not the right size. No. What they did here, did that. Don't know what size that is. It's a square bit. I've tried every size in this box. If it's one of these that works. That'll work. That seems to be better fit. Let's see what it does. Let's go reverse. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, cabinet screw. That's exactly what that is. That's probably different size. Well, I guess they were doing cabinet work and they got cabinet screws. for this application.
Mm-hmm.
2, but that was just a spacer.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
you realize that was just a spacer. That's doing
Yeah.
nothing. I'll be loosened now. I don't think they're doing any of this.
It's just decorative.
Yes. Unless it's anchored through the floor, and I don't see any anchors. This is that battery storage box in the back right here. This has to be the wheel well.
How do you lift this? Are these screws holding this down? These screws here?
I just feel like they're screwed into this.
Okay, this is screwed. Is that
I would leave that in.
But is that holding this
No,
piece down?
that's holding to the 2x4 here.
Right. But don't
Look
you
right
want to lift
there.
that
Look right
out?
here. Yeah, no, look right here. There's a screw back here
Mm-hmm.
in that wall. Let's see if we can get that off and maybe wiggle this back piece off. We need to get a nut driver for that. That's this here. Same thing there too. That's actually anchored in there pretty good. Size. I believe this will do it. Of course it won't do it. Size up. That's it. So these two here, this one up here, that's going to do this crossbar. No. That's going to do the back wall. Might be one more at the very bottom, but I don't think so. We've got something pinned. This is all loose back here, right?
It's got one more.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't in there very good. Or
I
did
took
you
it
take
out.
the screws out?
I took the screws all out of it. It was in there real good.
It was?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see that big one.
Built tough. Cortez built tough technology here. So this can come, we're not going to reuse this. This is an automotive style. Somebody was ingenious on that. These up top have to come out. Look back here when you get a chance, but look up here. Here and there. That's a Phillips straight rod. I would leave it connected to the cabinet frame, just take the top ones out. Leave it connected here, take the top one out. Looks like it's Phillips, those two spots. That's pretty,
Give me that drill.
let me change the bit for you.
That's a really good one.
So those connections are going into the rib here. There's a rib, factory rib, connect that.
Is that it?
Okay. Is there anything? Well, take those
This needs to
screws
come
down.
out here.
Yeah, take that off.
What did you use for that?
I use this nut driver style end, and that'll
What does
come
that
off.
got?
There's probably some nails. Just take the bit out. There we go. And then we may have to do a little demolition on it, but we're not using the shelf. We're going to eliminate this shelf.
Oh, this
anyway.
whole thing comes out? This whole,
Pull that back and stick that in.
it stays?
Should.
It's too big for that.
It is? Let me see. Oh, yeah. I'm giving you the wrong one, haven't I?
Yeah.
Let me see. That's the one I took it out. That's not too big. That's it.
That's it?
Don't come up by hand now. You have one more?
I got it all already.
There you go. One down the bottom.
Yeah. Where's the Phillips head I just had?
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I remember they put brand new tanks under this. There's brand new tanks under this.
Yeah. The screw's stuck in there. The screw's stuck.
That's okay. Put this up here with this. So,
What's holding this? Must have some nails in there.
I don't really want to take this off if we can avoid it.
But we already took that. It's just got nails in there.
Well, I don't want to take it off. I was trying to keep all that intact.
But you gotta take the whole thing off, don't you?
Yes, what's holding this right here? This is screwed into that. I want to take this out if I can take it out as one piece. That's what I want to do. Still not even loose.
We broke that.
I don't know. We're going to be using this little shoot mold and bank on here.
This is going behind this.
All right, pull it off. See, it goes all the way. It looks like there's a screw in the very back there on the bottom.
There's screws in this piece.
Okay, look on the bottom though. See the pieces going in? There you go. That is exactly what's holding it up. I don't even have that. That's just a trim cover piece. This is once, if we get that loose, that whole board can slide that way, I think. Might have some screws in here, but I don't know that. I don't know if So we gotta, for the refrigerator dimension, we're moving this wardrobe wall over, right? And this is the base of the refrigerator. That's the only thing we have to modify in the closet running gear, or the track. That's it. We'll use all matching screws when we put this back together. They use sheet metal screws through the wood and into the sheet metal is what they've done. Those are sheet metal screws.
These are?
Yeah.
Well, they have some screws, some Phillips.
Well, we're going to put them all back the same way.
Smash of everything. This is all broken here. So.
Well, now look at the bottom. Down the bottom. You got some board down there. That one piece. No, at the very bottom.
That's not attached.
Okay.
That's not attached to this stuff here. See, this is all loose except that's holding it. That piece.
So you got some screws in through here. They assembled this in and put it in before.
Yeah, it's nailed.
Okay.
We have it nailed
Into the face.
into this thing.
Yeah.
So that has to be popped out.
Well, like I said, it's loosened. It's starting to loosen now. This whole system now is starting to loosen.
Oh, you want to take the whole system?
Take the whole
out.
thing if I
It's not
can.
gonna fit through this door.
I don't know. It's higher than the door, and we have to
I don't think it's gonna
take
fit.
this overhead. We'll have to go up underneath. The round part up underneath, slide it up underneath and out into the shop. I'm hoping. I don't know. I don't know. We're all gonna find out. Okay, I think we're up to this shelf. I didn't want to take this out until we had, we got to the refrigerator portion, but I think that's what's holding us in. No. I got
This has to come off right here.
Okay, I told him.
Yeah.
Really don't see any screws in the side of this, to be honest with you. None. Those are nails there, these little blocks. I'm taking the shelf out anyway, so.
Okay, this is not attached anymore. This can come out.
We have
This
to
piece
sweep
can
this
come out
out.
here. If
You want me
see,
to,
it's not. This is separate from that. So you've got to take this down to get this out.
okay, all right. So if we pound that
It's
out.
already loose.
Okay, can we pound it this way? It doesn't look like anything's gonna grab this wood in here. Does that piece have to come off, or that's okay? Let's see. That's not breaking or anything, right?
I don't think so.
That's grooved in there. Ready? You're gonna have to take the weight of that.
Something's holding this here.
Well, the wires, but here, grab this piece I'm working on up top
Well,
so it
this,
doesn't
I
hit
can
you.
slide this out probably. Okay.
Hold on to that. Oh, not connected. Okay. Very good. Very, very good.
Something's holding it down.
Well, the wires look like they're.
No, it's not the wires.
No.
Something down in the corner there. It's down there holding. Something's down there holding it.
Behind there. Just lean.
It's hooked to that piece there somehow.
Just probably a nail, a finishing
A
nail.
finish. Oh wait, no, what's this? Yeah.
In that corner.
No, it's probably a finishing nail.
Let me see. Yeah, do that. Not much room to go back.
Let me get in there. Can you hear it?
Hold it at the top. Here, let me see. Ready? There it is. That's all it is. Good. There you go. Oh, let me undo the wire because that actually is going through there to the tail light. That's what makes the whole. We'll put that back together.
Well, you got to get the back piece off before you put it back together. What
Yeah.
are you doing to the tail light?
I don't know where that goes. We're going to have to go through this rat's nest here. I have no idea what that wire did. They got it spliced. They've got 3 wire nuts. They've got wire nuts everywhere.
There's 3 lights there.
Well, so here's a light here. Okay, that's definitely a light. Well, we'll have to figure all that out. They've got it figured out somehow, or set up something. What's in here? That's the framing. I do want to keep these screws here. Let's get some of these tools off of here. Let's collect down. I probably should have brought up some plastic bags. So we can set these in a pile, these runners, and all the screws for this. I'm going to keep them all together. They're very shallow screws, little shallow screws. 1, 2, 3. Do I have 4?
What is holding this?
I have 4 pieces. Okay. Let me knock this
This is
out.
just a little. This is.
It's
I'm
just
gonna,
like
I'm
the
gonna
lawn.
take this out because I can't. So Because
Okay.
that's got to come out to get the back out.
Okay. I'm gonna knock this out of the way. This here, the shelf has to come out anyways. I was gonna wait till we got the frame the refrigerator, but we'll use what we got here now. So let me take this out. Pivoting on something. Let me have that big screwdriver. Push this out of the way. There we go. That's all right. Thank you. Okay. We're not going to use this shelf anyways. This is not going to be used. Could be used as a spacer to raise up the bottom of the fridge, though. Okay. All these out. That's interesting. Now this, look where this is at. So they must have, so they laminated over top of this. They put those nails in first and then put that finish on top of it. That's what they did. I don't want to drive them out just yet. I'd like to take this out in one big piece if we could, but it doesn't look
I don't
promising.
think you're going to. Because it's piecing over.
Yeah.
Alright, this is underneath this.
You got a screw there.
Alright, no, this is underneath of that.
You're
Can you
saying
slide that out?
Oh,
Because
it's
that's
probably
sitting on
nailed
top of
the
that.
bottom. Let me see if I can do it out fast. Match my fingers. I can do that. Here, yeah. Let's just pop it up like so. That goes over. This goes all the way through to here.
No, it stops right here. But this is on top of it, so I can't get it out.
I don't know if that's cut in there. I don't know that. I'm not sure. Take this off. This will slide out that way. This piece will slide
It's
out.
not going to slide.
Can you
because
lift that
it's-
back corner?
Yeah,
Probably
I
get
got
some
the
of
whole
that.
thing.
No, there you go. Come right out. You know. It will come out.
Here.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bunch of rivets here.
There are. You mean a bag of them or broken rivets?
Some that are going down in here.
They're all trash. So that's what those are just the after you pull the trigger.
Oh, I
just,
see.
well, those are new. Those are brand new rivets.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know what? They probably had them for the bottom, for that runner. Look at this.
That was underneath the track for the. So what is this?
So if we go outside, this would be that battery box on the side of the side.
There's
of it.
batteries in there.
No, that's where a battery would go for the house power. That can't be nailed into that. I don't believe that it is. How are we going to know where that goes? We need to probably get a picture of that. Take a picture of that so we know how it goes. Take a picture of that. And we'll remove this. And the only thing we got to do in this whole thing is slide this over. You can take that insulation up from there. We don't need that. We'll use foil.
Just throw it out.
Yeah, we're going to use foil insulation. Kind of what we have here already. Is that mold on there or no? there a screw down the bottom?
There's something holding it. There's this thing here. Me figure it out.
Yeah. Well, there's not much holding it after that. Other than this wall, we'll start looking into it. I don't think that was, other than us to bend it.
Screw it all the way out. The rest of it out.
It's two different screws. Okay. Anything in the way? Here, let me get the wedge in here. No, that's not. No. This one.
Right there.
Nail there? Hold on to it. I don't want to bend it. Let me see if I can raise it up here. Is that a screw or a nail? So there is something carved down in there.
I think it's something nailed right there, huh?
Well, it's nailed. It might be, but it
From
looks
underneath? Is it something
This.
underneath?
Like, I don't feel anything under there.
This is nailed to these spacers.
Okay. Are they into the metal? Yeah, they sure are. Are they screwed in? Looks like they might be.
They're nailed. Or is that a screw?
Must be a screw. So let me have that big screw there and see if we get. This one looks like
That
the
one's
top is-
breaking loose, yeah.
Don't know what that is.
There you go.
Snail. Snail. You can leave them blocks on. That's a reference point for you. You know, doesn't matter. They shimmed it too. That's okay. And now that one. Wait a minute. Okay.
There's some big long nails.
Yeah, they did. One of them from this back side. Okay, we're gonna leave that shims on there. We're gonna get the nails out of it. We're off the floor though.
I'm not sure. I don't know. You might be stuck down there still.
We're up in here. Feels like something's digging. Okay. If we can undo that, we'll take it out in two pieces. And this is where the refrigerator, and then we'll reassemble it. Okay? We'll do the video on that also. Let's see if we can get this apart here.
You have the video on there.
It is. Put it back on. I don't even know how it's a piece like that, but
You can maybe bring it and angle it.
okay. Let's get all that stuff down the floor there.
Can you? Can you? What if you shut the bathroom door? That might help too.
Bolts. Yeah. There you go. You gotta watch your hands. We go up top. There you go. That's good. Out that way.
Yeah.
Right, grab this. Let me make sure we're not hitting anything. the ceiling. It's gonna be tight.
You're gonna hit that light probably.
Yeah. All right, before we do that, let's take it back. Let's take it back in. Let's disassemble it. Right here.
Okay.
Tilt this back. Pull this all the way over that way. Or come maybe, I don't have much room for all. Go this way. And then we'll see if we can get and tilt it back. It won't rub against the ceiling. So, that's not going to break loose. I don't know, other than a couple of little tiny wood screws.
These are nails.
Those
Big
are
nails.
into it. They're, well, maybe
Yeah, they are.
I can't get them out easily.
Can you lay that down?
Then that's going to come up. No, because
No.
we got everything in the way here. I want to scratch this. Get in between the
Come this
floor.
way more.
You got to see the corner? Look
Yeah, you
down.
gotta come this
look,
way.
Look that way.
Okay.
Right. I can't move. I can definitely. I can do it.
There you go.
Let's see if we can set it down. Okay. Now, probably knock that down that way. Okay.
There's a nail right there if you can pull it up a little.
I need to go.
See that nail right there if you down no not there. Here. Pull that up a little bit so it's not angled down.
Okay.
Because that's gonna stop you.
Gotcha.
And then maybe you can hammer it straight out. Now can you hammer it this way?
Well, I got. So it's carved in which way? How? There it is. There. I don't know. I
You
wanna
can't
get-
hammer the thing this way. You can't hammer this way.
No, because it's tucked down in there. You're gonna break that lip off. Remember, it's gouged out here, isn't it? Let me see if I can get that out. I don't want to be up against the wood there. You think that's in there, huh?
It's not coming. What's holding it? Can you get that nail out?
I can't.
You can't use the.
I'm up against the good wood here. I don't want to.
Oh.
So let me move this operation here. Slide it back to me. Okay. Put this up here. Reuse that. That's a finish nail. That's not gonna come out easily. I think we have to go this way. What are we into? It's I don't know what it is without standing it up and taking a look at that.
I think that.
There you go. Okay. Right.
Take all that out.
Okay, let's take this out. Put that in. Watch the nails.
It's got red mold or something on it.
Oh, right.
Well, are we taking everything out? We gotta take everything out, right?
Yeah. We'll clean that up. We're gonna need the broom also. Huh?
Maybe we'll fix dinner.
All right, come on, let's go ahead and. Okay, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this, and the next move we'll be doing is restructuring the closet and have the refrigerator ready to mount, and then possibly do the refrigerator at that time. And then we're probably going to be addressing the ceiling and then the floor, and then we're going to have a surprise for the bed couch combination. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you.